Welcome student. In last video we studied the last point. There is a sowing methods of sunflower crop. So next one point, in next video we studied the interculture operations in sunflower crop. So first we carefully notice that the gap filling, thinning, weeding and moving of hands on flower head. These four interculture operations are given in sunflower crop. When it is asked for question for AB, that time interculture operations are also asked, and when it is interculture operation like moving of hands on flower head, it is separately asked for 2 marks in our question number 2 short note or question number 3 attempt any following in this question. So all interculture operations are carefully listened and studied them. So first we study the gap filling. Object of gap filling is to maintain optimum plant population per hectare area in order to get maximum yield from this crop. This operation is carried out after 8 to 10 days of sowing time, when seeds are totally germinate and comes above the soil surface. That is the emergence of seedling. Where seeds are failed to germinate, that spot only healthy treated seeds are sown by mix small quantity of urea fertilizer to equal and early growth of plants. Next one operation is the thinning. This operation object of this operation is the to give an optimum space for plant to plant and row to row for development of plants. So, and only healthy seedlings are kept into the field which are diseased, which are stunted, pale yellow color. These seedlings are removed or uprooted or thin out from the field. Only healthy seedlings kept into the field or each spot. This operation is given after complete the germination and when crop is about 12 to 15 days old. That time this thinning operation is given in sunflower crop. Number third one interculture operation is the weeding. It is the common. The weeding operation help to uprooted the weed plants and also reduce or reduce the pest and diseases on sunflower. So it is important that the initially 45 days up to the 45 days field is keep weedless. So first there are hand weedings are given with the help of weeding hook. First hand weeding is given after 21 days of sowing time, and next sub hand weedings are given at the interval of 15 to 20 days, and number of hand weedings are depend upon the intensity of weed. So these are the important point for weeding. And next one is the also we should write at the time of each hand weeding. Light soil support is given to the plant to avoid the directly contact of water and stem. So Number of hand weedings are depend upon the intensity of weed, and there are 2 to 3 hand weedings are sufficient to the sunflower crop. Then there are last and most important interculture operation, moving of hands over sunflower flower heads. The object of this operation is to increase the pollination, because sunflower is not self-pollinated crop. So this operation is given at right stage. This operation is given between 40 to 50 days after sowing time, 4 to 5 times by the alternate day. So it is done early in the morning at 8 to 11 am for proper fertilization. This operation increase the yield near about 25%, and this is done by manually move the hands on one flower head to another flower head, or sometimes two flower heads are also rubbing together. So this help improve or enhance the pollination process, and seeds are properly developed in flower head. Sometimes farmers are also keep the honey bees for the pollination, and it is also beneficial. Next one is the we study manuring or fertilizer management in sunflower. At the time of last harrowing or land preparation, 8 to 10 tons FYM per hectare mixed with soil properly. The recommended fertilizer dose is for irrigated crop 80 kg nitrogen, 60 kg phosphorus and 30 kg potash per hectare, and for rainfed crop 40 kg nitrogen, 30 kg phosphorus and 30 kg potash per hectare. Out of these, half dose of nitrogen and full dose of phosphorus and potash is given at the time of sowing of seeds, and remaining half dose of nitrogen is given at the time of flowering stage, that is 30 to 35 days after the sowing time. In case of irrigated crop, fertilizers are given by the ring method, and it shows that it is the beneficial or gives benefits to the crop for its development. And when it is given as a ring method, that time fertilizers are drilled up to the 2 centimeter deep into the soil, and then it is covered with soil. So these points are carefully listened or studied. Then the irrigation management. In sunflower crop is grown throughout a year. In Kharif season, it thrives very well on available soil moistures, but long dry spell of rainfall. Protective irrigations are given at critical growth stages. The critical growth stages are the flowering stage, flower bud setting stage, and grain filling stage. So if there is a availability of water source, that time in Kharif season, 3 application of irrigation water is given to the crop. And in Rabi season, the interval should be taken. The interval should be taken to 8 to 12 days, 8 to 12 days, and during the 8 to 10 days in summer season, and during the winter season it is taken, interval should be taken to irrigation water, that is the 20 days. So the critical growth stages are the also germination stage, that is 15 to 20 days, grand growth stage, that time flower bud setting stage, that is the 30 to 35 days, flowering stage 45 to 50 days after sowing time, grain filling stage 60 to 65 days after sowing time. Above mentioned critical growth stages, irrigation water should be supplied properly, so it helps to increase the yield of grains. Next one is this crop is more sensitive for both condition, dry and wet, so stress of water can be results effect on the grain filling. So proper availability of moisture should be kept into the field. So next one point is the harvesting. The sunflower crop is ready to harvest within 3 to 4 months, and it is depend upon the type of soil and type of variety. The maturity signs are leaves are turn yellow and start to drying, flower bud and flower head. Flower head become tough and tight from back side and front side. That time seeds are full developed and they become hard. Backside of flower head turn into brown color, stalk becomes slightly green color. The matured flower heads are separate from the plant and kept in sun drying for 3 to 4 days. At the time of harvesting, care should be taken that the near about 20% moisture contains into the seed must be required. More than 20% it results lower the quality of grains or seeds. So these questions are carefully noticed. After that, threshing is done to give to separation of grains from the flower head by beating the flower heads or rubbing of flower heads on each other, and grains are separated. After that, winnowing is given to separation of grains and husk, and seeds are dried in a sunlight, and after that it is stacked in a gunny bags. So next one is the pest. There are leaf-eating caterpillar pest. Second, gram pod borer caterpillar, and number third one is the hairy caterpillar. So we should study the carefully. And first we study in details leaf-eating caterpillar. Nature of damage. This caterpillar feed on tender leaves. It attacks the plant immediately after the germination of seed, and severe attack of this pest. Plants are looks like as stunted, and sometimes this pest or adult caterpillar of this pest also feed on flower bud and flower seeding take place. So these are the nature of damage of leaf-eating caterpillar. Next, control measures. Given a spray of monocrotophos 10 ml per 10 liter water. Given a spray of endosulfan 10 ml per 10 liter water, or dust 1.3% linden powder early in the morning. Next one is the control measure. Dust 1.3% linden powder at the rate of 10 to 15 kg per hectare early in the morning. And next one is the field is keep weedless at first 30 days after sowing time. Next one pest is the gram pod borer caterpillar. Nature of damage. This pest, number one, it is the most important or serious pest of sunflower crop. It attack on flower head from back side. Initially, this caterpillar make a small hole on from back side of flower head and feed on milky stage grains. After that, flower heads are not filled properly or develop the grains, or flower heads are failed to develop the grains, and yield is become reduced up to the 25% yield reduction take place by this caterpillar. So the main feature of this caterpillar, half body remain outside of the flower head and half is remain inside the flower head. So next point should be study as a control measures. There are following control measures. Number one, given a spray of NPV solution, that is the nuclear polyhydrosis solution. It help to make a disease caterpillars, and after that it is died. Then the given a spray of monocrotophos or phosphomidon insecticide 10 ml per 10 liter water, or given a spray of endosulfan 14 ml per 10 liter water, and care should be taken that the each time of spraying insecticide should be alternate. Care should be taken that the insecticides are alternate at the time of each spray, and field is kept weedless. So these are the control measures. Next one is the hairy caterpillar. This pest also attack on tender leaves, tender buds and flower heads. Initially, tender leaves are also fed by this caterpillar. Only midribs are remain or margins are remain on the plant, and after that defoliation of plant take place. So this is the more destructive pest. This pest also feed on flower buds during the flower bud setting stage, and flower plants are failed to develop. So this pest is also important. The control measure for this pest: number one, given a spray of endosulfan 10 ml per 12 ml per 10 liter water. Given a spray of monocrotophos 10 ml per 10 liter water, or dust 1.3% linden powder early in the morning. These are the control measures of hairy caterpillar. Then the pest, we should study the diseases. There are diseases attack on the sunflower, that is the downy mildew. Number second, leaf spot, and number third, rust disease. First we study the downy mildew disease. The symptoms of downy mildew disease: it is the fungus disease of sunflower. Initially pale yellow color spots are appeared on upper surface of leaves and laterally backside of leaves. White color fungus growth develop, and it is spread rapidly all over the plant and all parts of plant, and it is leaves are start to drying, so plant growth is retarded and yield become less, or it affect on the yield of grains. There is a control measure. Given a spray of DM45 25 gram per 10 liter water, or given a spray of 1% Bordeaux mixture. Given a spray of 1% Bordeaux mixture solution, that is the it prepared by use of 1 kg lime, 1 kg copper sulfate and 100 liter water. This solution become 1% Bordeaux mixture solution. This is the important fungicide compound to control the various diseases of different crops. So next control measure is also given a seed treatment of fungicide compound like agrosan, cerosan or copper oxychloride, that is at the rate of 3 to 5 gram per kg seeds before the sowing. It helps to control the disease. Next one is the leaf spot disease. Leaf spot disease, there are following symptoms. It is the fungus disease of sunflower. Initial stage, brown color spots are appeared on upper surface of leaves, and if there is a severe attack, stem and flower heads are also affected. Laterally, these spots are enlarged and turn into black color. Finally, leaves are start to drying. So, growth of plant is retarded and it also affect on the yield of grains. There is a control measure. Given a spray of 0.5% Bordeaux mixture, that is the half kg lime plus half kg copper sulfate dissolved in 100 liter water. That time it is prepared as a 0.5% Bordeaux mixture solution, or given a spray of copper oxychloride fungicide, that is the 15 to 20 gram per 10 liter water, or given a spray of DM45 20 to 25 gram per liter or per 10 liter water. Then the rust disease, which is attack on sunflower plant, that is the symptoms are, it is also write down as it is fungus disease. Initially brown color, lesions are appeared on backside of leaves. Brown color lesions are appeared on backside of leaves. Laterally, these spots are infected part. These spots are enlarged and spread all over the leaf portion, and leaves are suddenly dried. Due to infection of this disease, grains are not filled properly into the flower head, so yield is more become reduced. So next one is the control measure. The control measures are the given a spray of 1% Bordeaux mixture solution, given a seed treatment before sowing of seeds, that is the agrosan, cerosan or bavistine or copper oxychloride 3 to 5 gram per kilogram seeds, given a spray of DZ78 25 to 30 gram per 10 liter water, or given a spray of copper oxychloride 20 to 25 gram per 10 liter water at the interval of 15 to 20 days 2 times. These are the control measures of rust disease of sunflower. So we should carefully study or in detail studied the different points of remaining points of sunflower. So sunflower crop is also studied in order to our board exam. For different questions are carefully, different points are carefully listen and studied and try to write down as a notes. So we meet in next video. Thank you student, you are always welcome.